I want you to tell our audience about some crossroads in your career. So, and everybody comes to them, and this is something that I talk about a lot. Like, when you're at a crossroads where you could go right, you could go left. Talk about some of those crossroads that you experienced, maybe early on in your learning phase, and maybe, do I start a business or not? Can you pick a couple of crossroads that just sort of sit up in your mind? You're like, wow, I'm glad I made that decision, or maybe I wish I hadn't made that decision, that type of thing.
Well, Martin, there's several, and they, I do think about them often. When I was getting my couple of years left of high school, which I did not like high school, except for the half day that I got to go to metal shop and weld. I really had a ball my junior and senior year of high school, because I went to a community college for a half a day and worked with this really cool guy. He was a metal worker from Des Moines, Iowa by trade. And they called it occupational career something. OEC was the name of it. So we went there, and Ed Wilkes was this guy's name. And dude's an iron worker, straight up iron worker, not a college professor. But they had to wear a tie. So here comes Ed every day wearing blue denim like welders wear. And he had one of those clip-on ties. It was bright red, and it was about this long. And he just clipped it right here on the collar, because he was grinding. And everything you don't want to do with a tie on, he had to do, but he had to wear a tie. So he worked it out, but it was hysterical. So my first crossroads really was deciding whether I wanted to follow my dad in the air conditioning HVAC side of the industry, or like I thought at 18 years old, I wanted to go to Alaska and work on the last bit of the pipeline that they were building, because I thought that would be cool as a thing to do in life. But when I was a senior in high school, they finished the pipeline. So I didn't have an opportunity to go up there and freeze my katukas off as a welder. So my dad said, genius guy, he said, I'll tell you what, I'll get you a job working with our pipe fitters on new construction work and see how you like that.